West Coast. Do you have any thoughts about Kobe, your first recollection of him?
I mean, yesterday really hurt for me, you know. Like, at a young age, I remember always, like, watching him when I was in front of the TV and stuff like that, and I wanted to be just like him. And so losing him, yesterday was a really tough day for me because he was like the guy that I wanted to be. My mentality, I got my work ethic, all that stuff I got from him. So just losing him was real tough for me.
Have you ever seen him play in person?
Yeah, I got to see him play at least twice in person.
And at the Staples Center or where?
Yeah, one was Staples Center and the other one was I think it was in the VA Arena in San Diego. He came down. I think it was a preseason game. He only played like one half. I got to see him.
Did they talk about the energy that for you being there, watching them in person, in the crowd and people around?
You know, it was a real surreal moment for me because I had seen this guy on the TV and I've mimicked my game, try to imitate him and do all that stuff. So it was real amazing to see him in person.
Seems like you had a lot of fun. I know the game didn't go the way, but during the game, you were smiling, having a lot more fun on Saturday.
I mean, I just took it upon myself. You know, this is what I love to do. You know, and for a while I wasn't playing with that smile that I usually play with. So going here on now, I'm trying to play with my smile. You know, just have fun with it.
Talk about the work that you had to do. You know, you didn't. I know your head was down there for a little bit, but you did get back in the gym, get back in the lab, and keep working. And how much you felt that was going to carry you through?
I mean, I've been working hard my whole entire life, so work always was proven for me. So I knew no matter what, if I was in a slump or if I'm having a bad game, I'm always going to come back to the gym and keep working because, you know, I'm not going to be in the slump for a long time. You know, if you're in the gym working, God's going to reward you.
How much did you get from your teammates? You know, telling you just keep going, it's going to come.
I mean, my teammates was with me throughout the whole way, telling me just keep shooting, just hoop and don't think.
Hey, take us through that three-quarter shot you had from bad court and you fell on the floor. Did you actually think it had a chance of going in when it went in?
Yeah, actually, when I first I got the ball, I knew it was gonna go in. I didn't know it was gonna go off glass, but it just felt good. I've always worked out and worked on that shot. I think it was a hezzy, and I let it go. It's one of my shots that I work on a lot, so it was a good shot and it felt good making it.
Was there a shot Saturday that was like I'm back or anything like that?
I mean, it's one game, so we'll see what happens.
How much has Alex Lomax talked to you and tried to give you different, I guess, words of comfort? Because he went through something similar last year.
He just told me to keep my head up and just to keep hooping. And my hard work's gonna pay off.
All right, you flushed it all, so what do you know about the UCF team so y'all can get back on a winning streak?
I don't know too much about them, but I watched a little bit of the Wichita UCF game, and they played them tough, and they didn't back down. So, you know, every game in this conference is going to be a tough game, so we just got to lock in, come together, and focus on the little things in practice.
Did your role get tweaked at all before the SMU game? It seemed like you had the ball in your hands more.
Yeah, a little bit. I had the ball in my hands a lot more, and that's when I'm playing at my best, so I say, yeah.
Is your left hand okay?
Yeah.
Wrapped a little bit before.
Oh yeah, I just had we were in practice. I came off a screen and I tried to split the screen and I actually fell. I got like a big blister on it or something. So it's just that wasn't anything like I had to do with my opponent. I'm cool.
Anything else for Boogie? Yeah, when as far as you know what happened at the end of the SMU game, what do you guys talk about when it's like it seemed like you got your turnover problems under handles for most of the game, and then like the last 6 minutes, all of a sudden here comes a turnover bug again. How much you guys like value the ball and the clock and keeping that in your head, knowing you got a lead, you don't have to go so fast, you can work your way in and get the game done.
I mean, that just comes with with maturity. You know, we gotta settle down and relax and realize that we gotta play at our own pace. We dictate it. We have to dictate the tempo if we're up by 12. You know, and I say we're doing a pretty good job. The coaches are letting us making a big emphasis. A bit like they're emphasizing not turning over the ball. I mean, every time we turn over the ball in practice, we gotta do push-ups and stuff like that. Like everyone, like even Coach Penny has to do push-ups. So, I mean,
What's the finish? What's the most amount of push-ups y'all had to do in the practice?
ooh,
That many, huh?
I think I'm not sure. I'll wake up and I'm like, why am I sore? We didn't lift. So we just gotta.
No push-up punishment for turnovers in the game?
I don't think so. No.
Enough to have you sore. Okay.
All right, thank you.